Good morning to all. So there's a lot to take in. So really, what I need to do is just to reiterate and elaborate on some of the things that my colleagues Paul and Hazel and Tim have said. So to reiterate, this is a process, and there's a need to emphasise that the matrix that's been described to you is a wide-ranging tool designed to provide a wide set of indicators for every church in the diocese, so that a fair basis for comparison exists across the diocese. So the matrix is not an algorithm. When we use platforms like Facebook, we search for cats, for example, or sites or pages to do with cats, and then all of a sudden our feed is full of adverts about cat products or other pages for cats, and that's because of an algorithm. So one set of data has gone in, and out comes another set of data, and it's all to do with an algorithm, and it's all predetermined in a sort of sense. But the matrix isn't like that at all. This is a relational process. The matrix provides the basis upon which conversations and discussions can take place with members of the group that are running the process, as you've already heard, to be called the gardening group. So 2 or 3 members of the gardening group will engage with each United Benefice, with each LMA in the diocese. And once every church in the diocese has been scored, it will then be possible, and only will it then be possible, to work out the median score for the matrix. So my maths is not the best that it could be, so I relied on others for this description or articulation of what a median is, and if it's incorrect, I apologise, and you can pull me up afterwards. So the median is the value for the church which is halfway up the range of all of the scores, and that's not necessarily the same as the average score across all the churches. A median better adjusts for the distribution of scores. For example, there might be a particularly high scoring church or a low scoring church. If you do an average, it skews everything. So for example, if there are 100 churches, of which 80 score 10 points, 10 have no points, and another 10 score 40 points, that would provide an average of 12. But the median will be 10, with the less scoring churches much closer to that median. So I hope that's all right as a median description. Scores above the median will be used as an indication that a church is on a growth trajectory, and scores below the median will indicate that a church is on a declining trajectory and will engage appropriately. So members of the gardening group will engage with each LMA in person in order to listen and to learn the story of each United Benefice, in order to drill down, as it were, and to try to understand better what exactly is going on. So it's a relational process, it's not an algorithm, and you can't work out the median until we've engaged with everyone. If a church scores badly, for example, are there particular reasons for that scoring, which are within the control of the congregation to influence, and which we can do something back? Are there particular factors holding people back that we can address? So following that engagement, the gardening group will make recommendations, and it will be possible then for clear priorities to be set. Now, as we've heard already, it will take time to get around all of the United Benefices, all of the LMAs, but the intention at least is that everyone will have been visited by the end of this year, if possible, with a view to reporting back by the Diocesan Conference in 2025, but we're reviewing it in the Diocesan Conference this October. So I think that's a reiteration of the next step, so thank you very much.
Thank you, Archdeacon.